So let's talk about home offices. So, I love teaching, and I thought I was going to do it for the rest of my life. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it at some point again, but just the way school is set up and these people that have these positions that make them think that they're more important than they actually are has just ruined teaching for me a bit. Like, I worked at daycares, I've had my own classrooms, I've been teacher assistant, I have been an actual teacher, and I have my own classroom, and I have a master's in elementary education, and so I know a lot about teaching, and I'm passed all the tests and have done all the work. But it just got to a point with me when I just don't feel like I fit into the culture of it. Because for me, when I grew up, I had teachers that wanted me to succeed. And me being that teacher with these kids does not matter. So I moved on to something else in an entirely different field. And I wanted to create my July Sunrise company, but it just wasn't the right time. I'm still going to try to pursue that though. I need to figure out distribution and a bunch of other things too. So if you want to help your girl out with some distribution and you know some people in China, let me know. Also, that's another problem with it. Trump's not helping with that. So the idea of July Sunrise was to create something where you can be excited about being healthy. Like, because I'm vegan, so me and Jocelyn are gonna make like vegan candles, and we were gonna have like a workout day, and we were gonna have like talks and like videos where all the people that are followers could talk with us, and we could have like champagne nights and fun things like that. Because like, I don't necessarily feel like there's that outlet to just talk about stuff. It's rough and it's difficult. Like, to deal with all this right now, like every other day I gotta watch people die, and I gotta watch the people that killed them get away with it. But in other news, yesterday me and Mom were at a beach in Long Island, and we're driving back to get back to Connecticut, and we came across the Goodwill, and found a desk that I found on eBay and Etsy. Now on Etsy the desk was $260, and on eBay it was $100. We found the same desk for $10 at Goodwill. I wiped it down. She put some bleach on it, and we used some protectant to make sure it was shiny. And I'm about to put the desk up with this dude in a minute after I get off of this video. And it's a great deal. Now I gotta find a chair, and I don't know where I'm gonna find a chair. I was gonna order one off of eBay, but do I want to get like a gamer chair, or do I want to get a regular chair? And I figured out where I'm going to put the desk in my room, in our bedroom. That I've got a section. Our bedroom's huge, so I've got a section in there where it's my home gym. I'm also buying mirrors, so I have to figure out where the hell I'm going to put that. And I also have to figure out where the chair is going to go. And I wanted to get like drawers to put in paperwork or whatever, but I have to figure that out. And I think it's better to be working from home right now, not knowing what's going on with this virus. I'm just gonna say that. But it's kind of scary. Like, no one's really preparing anybody for what's reality, and no one's talking about it. And I just feel like, for me, I'd rather know I'm at home working and feel safe. I'm not saying other people can't be outside doing whatever they want, because they can. But for me personally, I don't want to do it. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. But trying to figure out where I'm going to put the desk and trying to find a chair. I did not know ordering a chair was so complicated. Today I looked at Wayfair. They got chairs on there for like $300. Why on God's earth? Unless you don't believe in God and you're was it an atheist or someone that doesn't believe in anything? I don't even know what the hell they're called. Okay, why in the world? I'll just say that because I don't want to sound religious. Why in the world would anybody spend $300 on a chair? A freaking chair. Like, Why? A chair. Yeah, a chair. A chair. For $300. Like, you could do a lot with $300. You could buy a computer. Like, basically, I think it was leather. First of all, you have to put it together. Second of all, it's $300. So you really want to get that delivered to your house with the post office right now? Yeah. Dead chickens arriving to farms and stuff like that. And the medication that somebody needed a week ago arriving 4 weeks later. Yeah, I can't wait to order this and have it never come. Ever. So I went on Wayfair and I looked at the chairs, and one of them was 300, and then I found another one that looked nice, and then it said it was on sale, so it said it was like 100. But then, and then it was like 150, and then I'm just like, it said it was 100. But then if you click on it, the one that was 100 was another color, so they're charging you $50 more because it's white. I'll pass. I did like this race car looking one. They called it a race car chair, and it was like red and black, and it looked pretty cool. But I just want a freaking chair, okay? I don't care. I'm gonna be staring out a window while I'm at work. So for me, there's no big deal. But these prices are a little ridiculous. And if you want to get it installed, you have to spend $50 to have somebody put it together for you. I'll pass. I'll read the instructions and do it by myself. I was going to order a desk on Wayfair, but the desks were ranging from like 200 to like 100, and the $100 one looked really iffy, and that had me concerned about that. So I don't think of doing that. But I wanted like some type of drawers, and this desk does not have that. And also I wanted to get a computer made for me, an Artisan Builds, but I don't know if I want to get a Windows-based computer because my MacBook is Apple, and I really don't even know how to use Windows. I don't prefer it. I don't really like it, honestly. I like simplicity, and I don't remember how to use it. But I was kind of feeling like I was gonna get it to do like games and shit on it, because that would be fun. So we'll see on Steam. I was gonna have one of my friends that worked at his sister's nail shop do it for me, but we stopped talking because his sister's a bitch, so I don't care. Yes, I said the B word. Excuse me. But trying to decorate your office and not having a chair for the desk is kind of strange, but I'll get over that. But the stores, they don't have chairs, and the chairs that they have look rinky-dinky. And like, where do you get furniture from now? Since like all the stores that would have furniture like that are not open. Like, and I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on this either. No. Yeah, very strange. Don't know. So I went to the Goodwill, then we went to another Goodwill. They had no chairs. Then we went to Savers. They don't even have chairs like that. And I have to get the chairs with the wheels on it so I can move around if I'm like working. And buying furniture is really complicated. Like, it's extremely complicated. I don't get it, but whatever. I wish it was easier. They used to have like furniture stores. Like, wasn't there one called like Tiffany's or something? I don't know. I live in Connecticut, and they had a bunch of furniture stores, but they all went bankrupt or something. I don't know. My cousin ordered some furniture off Wayfair, and she spent $1,000 on it. The girl is not part of the saving club, okay? Who the hell spends $500 on, well, okay, $1,100 on, nope, I'm wrong. It wasn't $1,100. It was like $5,000. My mama told me that, and I was just like, what? Yes, she did, bro. Okay. Why? Just why? Just why? Just why? Just why? Just why? Why? Why are you spending that much money on furniture that you have to put together by yourself? It's not, the people aren't coming to deliver it for you. They're like sending it to you and you got to wait for it to get there. It's not like it's coming from a furniture store. Are they just all going bankrupt? I guess they are. I mean, everything's changing to remote. I think that's another thing we have to take into consideration since I'm talking about home offices. The world was going to change anyway, and anybody that doesn't believe that is mentally ill. Companies are discovering they don't need these dumb office buildings. For what? The people that work for them can do it at home. Like customer service, bro. You don't need a cubicle. Yo, let me just say, I'm not a cubicle fan. Yo, you got it. Like, half of the side of the cubicle is yours and the other side is the other person's. And then if you gotta train people, they gotta come sit in your like small area with their stupid notebook and they're just all in your face. Yeah. But like in a classroom, you got 20 kids and the classroom's not big enough, and now they want to give you 30 kids in the classroom, and you can't leave the classroom now because it's COVID. And yeah, guess what? They gotta eat lunch in there too, and so do you. Yeah, no, pass. Solid pass. They have to pay rent on those office buildings. For what? Literally, if I had a company that was dealing with customer service or claims or anything of that nature, I don't see why I'd do it. All the electricity, and if you don't own the building, you have to pay rent on it. So what are all these people going to do that like own these big like office buildings and that no one's going back to them? Like New York, I can't imagine that all those companies in New York are just like, yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to a city where everything's all packed and there's no room for everything and let's just shove everything in. That's not a thing, right? Right. So this is fun, decorating my home office. Let's hope I find a chair. Comment below if you know a website and have any idea of what I should do. Also, I'm going to be needing to get a computer screen, and I'm thinking about getting an artisan build computer because I do like playing video games. But I feel like if I get a computer with video games, I'm never going to talk to anybody. But I don't really like people anyway, so is that really a bad thing? I don't know. But I feel like I'm just going to be more in the house. But honestly, I like my house. I don't really want to be outside. And you know another reason why I want to work from home? I don't want to drive in the snow, okay? I don't like driving in the snow. I don't even like cleaning off my car, and I don't like doing any of that. I'm still going to go clean my car off and all that crap, just because I don't want it to be left there in the snow. But the getting in the car in the cold, freezing, driving all the way to work, freezing, getting out the car, freezing, walking into the building, freezing, and then waiting for all the other kids, because then you have to go back outside to get the kids off the bus. I'm not going to miss that. Freezing. Not going to miss it. Not going to miss it at all. Nah. Just not. Designing your office is kind of complicated, but it's going to look nice. I want to get some like pictures to put on the wall that make me think about working. Like, do your best and forget the rest. I don't know. I got to look at some like office crap. But it's my office, so whatever. Right. Anyways, let me get off here. I got to go order some dinner because I'm not cooking because I'm lazy. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. And if you want like ideas on how to like do a room over, message me, because I find the best deals for the cheapest price, because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend a ridiculous amount of money for some shit that's going to be used anyway, because once somebody sits on that shit, it's used. Sorry. Yes, girl. Yes. Talk to you later.